How to earn £5,000 per month investing in UK property. Hey, my name's Liam. I'm a property investor. I've been investing in property for over 20 years now. And in just the last 8 years, I've been involved with over £28 million worth of property deals. And I've also raised over £9 million of other people's money. And I now get to show ordinary people just like you and I how to go and get extraordinary life-changing results. And really, for most people out there, it is about the cash flow. And many people right now, maybe you can relate, you are working far too hard for not enough money. You may feel like you're a slave to your job or your business. You're spinning all the plates and you really don't have the time to spend with your loved ones and the freedom to do what you want, when you want, with who you want. Well, you are literally just a handful of property deals away from achieving financial freedom and never having to worry about money ever again. So the magic number for many people in the UK is to hit that £5,000 a month target as fast as possible. And I've now spent the last 8 years mentoring, coaching, teaching people how to go and get these great results. And you've got two options. You've got the slow way or you have the fast way. You have the old way or you have the new way. Now, both ways are very good. However, one will get you the results much quicker. The old way to build a property portfolio generating £5,000 was to go and save deposits, work even harder, become a slave even more to your business, save a deposit, go and buy a house and rent it out as a single let. And if we look at what the average single let property will net you per month, it's about £300 per month. You need almost 17 single lets in the portfolio to generate £5,000 a month net profit passive income. And hey, if you had 16 properties in the portfolio and they would rent it out on long-term tenancy agreements, it would still be a great portfolio because you're going to get the income, you're going to get the capital appreciation, and you're really building a legacy for your future. But for most people to go and get 16 single lets, it's going to take many years, and you're going to have to work many hours. So what is the new way? What is the fastest way? That way is what we call high cash flowing properties. And you can do this by owning property, or one of the quickest routes into the market is via rent to rent. This is simply where your company will rent a property from a landlord, and using the correct contract, the landlord will allow you to use it as a HMO, a house in multiple occupancy, where you're renting the rooms out to professionals, or as serviced accommodation, where you are using it like a hotel facility and you are allowing people to stay there night by night. And you'll use something like Airbnb or Booking.com. Now, typically speaking, a rent-to-rent, high cash flowing property in the right area, with the right strategy, with the right guests or tenants, you will be averaging £15,000 per year per property. Like, how many weeks, months or years are you having to work to generate £15,000? Hey, maybe you're having to work all year, 50 hours a week. Just one deal, you'll be generating in the region of 15,000. So that's around £1,250 a month net profit after all expenses. So how many do you need for 5,000? It's a simple equation. You just rinse and repeat. You just need 4. That is right. 4 high cash flowing properties that you do not even own. You do not have to go through credit checks necessarily. You've not got to raise big deposit pots. Just 4 of these and you will be making in the region of £50,000 per year. What would that mean to you, your loved ones, your family? Would that give you more choice, more freedom, more drive, more passion, more confidence, get you out of some bad debt? and just build something special for the future. Now, rent to rent, the downside is you don't own the asset. The upside is you haven't got to go buy something. You can get started fast. And what a lot of my personal graduates do is they take the cash flow from a rent to rent business and then they use that as deposits to then go and buy assets, because ultimately income follows assets. The more assets you have, the more money that's generated, and then you use that income to go and pay for your holidays, pay for your mortgage, your cars, your lifestyle, the private school fees, and the more money you want to make, the more assets you go and get. So that is very simple. Both ways work. They'll get you to £5,000 a month, but using other people's property and using a high cash flow strategy will definitely help. Look, if I can do it, you can definitely do it too. I've been doing this a long time. I now own the UK's leading property business and wealth training organization. And because you are here and you have made it through this video, it shows me that you're a real action taker, and it would be a real pleasure to actually meet you at some point, to hang out with you, get to know you. So somewhere in the description, there is a link. Hit the link, see all of our up and coming events, and grab a free ticket. Come and meet me and my team. We're gonna hang out with you. I'll take you behind the scenes and I'll show you exactly what you need to do right now to get fast results in these next 90 days. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.